Hey, welcome back to part 2. So, remember the little arms popped off. So, just kind of fiddle with it until you get them to go back in the ball joints. Which they're not going to go in perfectly, but oh well. And then somehow these two pieces will sandwich together because there is little tabs here and little pads in here. Kind of hard to see on camera. But they should. Just getting pushed over and inward. It's a little tricky on lining things up. Now there is a little piece of plastic, as you can see right back there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I don't think that's like extra plastic, that they didn't trim off. I believe it has some little use to it, but here it is. Now the hardest part was getting the front legs. Well, actually the chest, which if you look under there is a bit of a robot kibble head underneath here. So do be aware of that, but I mean, who's really going to be lifting underneath the tank? Now the tank does not actually complete and form full-on treads. As you can see here, you have kind of like a curved small tread, a gap, and then you have a flat tread back here. Same on the other side, obviously. Some cool things about this thing is you kind of have like little bumper hitches here, and then you actually have like something that looks like a tow hitch. But if this was a wheel tank and it was towing like a little cannon behind it, these things that look like quads, which would be like a tow hitch, would actually be down here instead of having these. But up here you kind of got like little things. You kind of have like either little guns or little flares, which I think those are little signal spotting flares. Some more little guns on each side here, and then you have the main tank turret that could go up, down. Now the turret cannot go round, so unfortunately you cannot spin this to the left, spin it to the right, spin it behind, because the turret is connected by the two arms / hands. So yeah, it does have 4 little wheels, so obviously you can see the yellow ones better than the gray ones maybe. How does it roll? Actually, this one doesn't really roll. It's more of a push and slide than a roll type. Size-wise, with vehicles, I know I didn't show size-wise with, robot mode, but here it is with power of the primes, tightness return, and for good size measure, it's a little mini Legend / Warrior class. I don't know what those ones were called in the Wheel Transform world. I know they got their name changed, but yeah, I mean the little mini ones are actually pretty cool. The big ones, they're cool. I mean both of them are the same price, but yeah. So yep, that's how those ones work. Which, I mean, this one, like I said, is pretty cool. It's kind of got like something of, well, in this tank mode, it looks maybe a little bit more Transformers Armada, Metatron, and in the other way, you kind of have maybe somewhat better old Metatron, G1 Metatron, and then a sub-Cyber Metatron, I guess. So you just kind of split those arms apart, kind of push them up and out of the way a little bit. Split the legs. So I think we could do a little deconstruction here. Which would give us a little more room back here. Flip up that. Flip that round, turn that to what kind of looks like a little hand now. have it as their official way, which I don't like. I kind of like to have something like this, which makes a little more G1-ish sense, or maybe something like come on, this, which is a little more symmetrical, but let's go with a G1 is Metatron. And just for a height comparison, let's get in Hardhead here, Quake from the Titans Return, which Quake, I don't know why he doesn't really want to stand forward. He kind of wants to lean backwards. And if we can, let's get the little mini one in here while I transform him. So, just kind of pop that. The mini ones are like, you know, super duper easy to transform and stuff. Oops, kind of lost his back there. Come on. Yeah. I'm just going to use that as a little stand for the little mini one, but as you can tell, not that bit of a difference really with the little mini one. Come on, stand up better. But I know it's kind of hard that the little mini one's blending in with the background, but if you want to see, you know, Hasbro times return size, and this one I thought it's kind of cool because all these are, you know, tanks. So you can see a difference in Hasbro's times return, robots, legends / warrior quest, whatever they're calling a little mini fitter, and then they're like, you know, the Let's Class one. So yeah. Which I would say this one's probably a little bit more of a hardhead. I don't know. Maybe you could say it's Warpath, Bludgeon, Quake, Hardhead, Metatron. There's been a couple different Transformer takes along the Transformer generation lineup, history, timeline, alternate universe things, you know. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to pick one of these up, which they're not that bad to pick up and have for a little collection, and you know, for transforming and stuff. So they're actually a pretty good little thing to pick up. Well, I recommend it. Yeah, well, I recommend picking up robots over Transformers Hasbro's powered appliance. Definitely. Oh yeah. Skip the powered appliance, pick up a robot. Yeah. For $1 you can't go wrong. And there's no instructions, but a lot easier to fit out, and the parts actually do work. Hasbro's powered appliance, complete garbage Transformer line. So if you want to pick one of these up, head over to your dollar store and check out a couple of dollar stores in your area, because that's where I picked mine up at, the dollar store. So remember to rate, subscribe, leave a like, and a comment, and a thumbs up. Alright, thanks, bye.